There's a lot going on. I can't really say too much. I know you guys got a lot, questions. There's a lot of questions. A lot of people are hurting right now. I think a lot of us want answers. At the moment, with how things are going, I'm probably not getting paid. I don't think a lot of us are. I'm pretty sure that's what everybody's already saying too. Like, I know some people haven't been paid. But, yeah, I haven't gotten paid either yet. I know me and my lawyer are. We're working, but, it's crazy right now. There's a lot of people saying a lot of things. I'm being very cautious of what I'm saying so nothing gets misconstrued. It's a very delicate situation right now. There's a lot of legal tapes. It's like those rooms you see in the cartoons where, like, there's tape all across the room. Imagine that right now, where we're all stepping over every single tape. God knows what the others have said right now. I know that a certain case on definitely went crazy. I know some of the others are definitely trying to figure out it on their end as well. I've been instructed by, just to make sure I'm not dropping info that could potentially put me into legal trouble. I'm going off what I know right now that I can talk about, which is people who are presenting info right now on Twitter. I see that some people who definitely audition for the auditions for the group. I'm seeing a lot of people who are stepping up and saying, hey, I auditioned for the group. I didn't get through, or they did get through, but they don't want to go through. I was really excited about that. I was really excited about the auditions. I'm trying to it together because I know how much that probably meant to a lot of you. I know the whole prospect and the idea of finding your breakthrough moment, and then just, seeing everything kinda just imploding. I'm running on, like, 2 hours of sleep. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting this situation to explode like this. Mouse has already brought to light, that whole situation. Which I know I can talk about now since she's already discussed this in front of millions. I think we were all taken back by it. You guys know my situation with the agency. I always complain about it. I have always complained about it. Staff knew I did. You guys knew I did. But for a long time, I genuinely thought everything was fine. I wonder I went under the presumption that, little crack there. A little fuss about it. But, everything turns back to normal. Here I was. Like, promoting the brand. Hyping it up. Getting you guys so excited when the auditions got announced, like. I was so excited for that, by the way. It was a lot of fuss, I know I talked about this before. I just, fighting for getting some people super excited for their future. Up for of you who just joined. It's so up for everybody who had just joined the agency. Everybody was, like, super excited when they were joining too, man. Like, everybody was like, this is gonna be awesome. We were all just excited. I can talk about this because we're French. We were discussing. Yeah. We're French, I guess, now. Sorry. Just trying to think what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to gather what my next thoughts are. Carefully. Since as again, this is a very sensitive and volatile situation. It's up for everybody, like, for the talents, who literally just joined. You're given this whole promise. It really is one of those moments where, like, words are hard to find to really describe the situation, especially when there's so much legal potential implications, so where you're having to bounce between. I can only go off what has been said off Twitter so far. A lot of people are pissed. A lot. There's people who, there's the artist and everything who said that some of them haven't even been paid yet, which, that's insane. You're telling me that? Obviously, You need to be careful of what info is out there, of course. They're there regardless of what's being said out there right now. You also, to be careful of what is being said out there. There could be misinfo. There could be also people who are taking advantage of the situation, misconstrued. So just make sure you're looking carefully. This is not me going and saying, like, hey, this person's lying. This is just me. Just be careful. Because I know there are people right now who are trying to take advantage of this entire situation for their own gain. Definitely, we need to definitely make sure we're giving the proper love and respect towards the talents themselves who are affected. I mean, you need to go donate to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. That's up there for you guys. Support Mouse. Support Mitchie. I mean, that's bullshit that this happened again to her. It's bullshit. She's told me before. We've talked. She hasn't exactly had it easy, from what she's told me, so I don't know her past. But, regardless, you need to be there to support Mitchie because, no, she's having a tough time. You have to support Matara. You have Kuro. I mean, you have everybody, all the talents. I mean, there was Nova. They just joined too. I mean, be sure I've been always telling you guys this, but be sure to support those girls. I see that they literally stream every single day. They stream every single day, dude. They do work very hard, and I'm very proud of them. I am so incredibly proud of them. I can't imagine the situation that they've been put in, where they don't even know what the f***'s going on. Even, like, I've been with the agency for well over a few years now. I always promoted the brand because promoting the brand is how you grow. Like, yes, you would grow with yourself, but you grow as a team with the branding. So, the obvious thing was for me to promote the brand as hard as I could. I very much gassed up the company saying, hey, this is awesome. In the past, I was very gung-ho. I can't hide that. It was there. I did say it. Hey, it does happen. I guess I still got it. Well, that's interesting. I feel like knowing that I promoted the brand so much. I feel stupid. I mean, I apologize to the girls and everything about, like, gassing up. And I guess the moral of the story is just be careful. Be aware of your surroundings. Look at everything. Because you never know what's really happening. And, unfortunately, I didn't realize until it was too late. I didn't. It's frustrating. It's annoying. I wish I could, like, go all out and tell you everything, but I can't. I'm already out of the agency. I've been out for a solid 2 weeks already. 3 weeks. No. Actually, literally last week, right? Everything's just been going so chaotic. I have not even had time to really. It feels like it has not been that long, but yet it has, but it hasn't. I don't know. Maybe it's just the lack of sleep, like the stress. Trying to figure everything out now. It was such a weird feeling when I left too. When you're a part of something for so long, really need that vacation now. Sadly, I really can't do it at the moment here. After everything, I have a lot to do. Again, there's just so much info right now out there on Twitter, and a lot of new things are coming out. I'm f***ing tired, man. I'm so f***ing tired. I am tired with the others. There's a subject I would love to touch on as well, but I just have to wait until the time is right. That I was so pissed about. All I can say for that matter is G Fuel. That's all I can say. Oh, man. That is. Oh. Man. When the time comes. When the time comes, man. Again, legally, I can't say anything. Just know that I am careful. All I can say is, I have been extremely pissed for the past few months. I have been extremely upset with how things were handled behind the scenes. And the auditions. Auditions, bro. It's so funny because I got this TTS upgrade. And I can talk faster, but I genuinely am having I'm having trouble finding f***ing words. I am legitimately pausing because this whole situation, and trying to find where I can step. I mean, I know you guys knew that they were late on payments for me too. Like, I complained about that. That should have also been another sign for me too. I mean, at one point, I really needed the money, too, because I had so many projects in the work. And they were behind on it, and I spoke about this before already too. It was already a couple months. So I was just genuinely just like, dude, I need the money, man. I'm having so much going through here. I really should have just said, like, hey, why is this taking so long? I made excuses for them. I actually made excuses for them because I genuinely thought nothing of it at the moment. Because I'm stupid. I know you guys probably want the TTS to, express your frustration. It's just a lot going on. My mind is in a million places at once at the moment here. I mean, I've been trying to stay out of and then the biggest one just literally dropped on me, dude. It was supposed to be. I told myself at the beginning of the year, it was supposed to be, like, a normal, was gonna take it easy, it was gonna be fun, it was gonna be a good year. I had a rough year last year. And then the year before. Can't catch a break. Really cool. I'm gonna try my best to. I'm sure they probably already got help, but, I would still try my best to support the girls, with whatever connections I have. But I'm sure they already, at this point, are setting themselves up to, also, for this whole thing, by the way, to let this out of there. Obviously, I can't mention anything beforehand, but it was not for me to say at the moment, Miles, the one who needed to say this because, Mouse, this is something that absolutely affected her more than anybody. Like, if I had said anything or if anybody else has said anything, I think it would have been more confusing. So it had to come from Mouse. It had to come from her. Gun run. I have a lot of words to say for that. Legally, I can't say anything. But, please note that I've been screaming at him for the past few years. I can at least say that. I've been screaming at him for the last few years. Again, I just didn't think anything of it at the time. I didn't think anything of it at the time. I was naive, still super excited about everything, the future. I mean, who would it be? You're in an agency that's on the map. I remember when the other three left, like, I thought it was really f***ing weird. I still talk to them. But I genuinely thought that was so weird. But, again, I can't discuss anything at the moment for that either. Yeah. Right now, again, with the legal issue, I mean, it makes things hard to talk about right now. I will say, however, when Matara, left, I was pissed. I will say that I was absolutely pissed. But, again, situation right now is very lots of red tapes and I have to be careful. Once again, it pisses me off that I cannot say it pisses me off so much. But I do stand by the talents. I do stand by the people who were affected by everything. I stand by whoever is coming out with the auditions. I know a lot of them are hurt right now. Well, hopefully. I don't even know. I actually don't know. Oh, man. I'm owed a lot of money. I am frustrated. For all of you. I am frustrated for the talent. I'm frustrated at myself for this entire situation. Situation that's unraveling for not seeing it faster. I'm frustrated for everybody who literally just joined the organization. Like, literally. Not even within a year. When the time comes, I can talk about more. But only so much I can say. There really is only so much I can say at the moment, just in case. Oh, I have been seeing. I have been seeing that as well, from other. Apparently, I know that some artists and musicians have been coming out and saying that they haven't been paid. I can confirm that I have gotten on their asses about that. I understand their frustration. Would actually get on their asses about that, saying, why haven't they been paid yet? There would be times where I would be genuinely shocked as to, like, how have they not been paid out yet? So yeah. It's a f***ing mess, dude. It is genuinely such a f***ing mess. But yeah. That's all I got today. That's all I got, man. I don't think today is a very good day to stream. I think at least I can give you guys some type of insight or knowledge that what I can talk about at the moment. I wish I could say more. I do have a lot to say. But at the moment, I just have to wait. I just have to wait and see. So that's it for me. Ing.